On the St. Johns River, there's heaps and miles of stretches that if you're by yourself and you're paddling, you just think back, you know, that when the Timucuan were running through here, it looked exactly like this, except maybe the trees were bigger, you know, and you didn't hear airplanes or something.
People get out there and the first comment is, once we get it out of civilization, is how peaceful and how beautiful it is.
The St. Johns River, well, for one thing, it's beautifully wide. The paddling is exhausting. You could paddle up here for a year and probably not go on all the tributaries.
One of the best things to do is do a beginner trip with either Greg and Adventures of Florida or a beginner trip with our meetup group. And we provide kayaks, and we have what we call friendly first-timers, where we get them in the water and do some basic training so that they can learn correctly how to paddle a boat.
Like I said, we guide rivers all over the world. We do a lot of rivers out west in Colorado, Utah, Montana, and you can't even go on those rivers without a permit that you got a year in advance or 11 months in advance. You have to know the name of the people you're going to take on the river. Right now, we can take a month and go down the river and we can get all our fresh drinking water out of springs that we don't have to filter. You're free to use this public river, and it hasn't changed that much. You know, Florida has taken the steps to protect it, and they find value in that natural beauty and that natural resource.